welcome to Norway in La Pajarraca Radio. How are you?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm great. I'm really pumped up after the show we had just here in Tonsor Rock Festival in Norway. I'm still on this adrenaline shot, so don't worry about my answers.
No.
And welcome Kim Johansen too to do the Blast from the Past, of course. We have the radio, so...
Yeah, now we have a nice interview about the list, and I think the band is pretty great, so I love the band. And thank you, dear.
Thank you for having us. Nora, Ike Nora.
Yes.
Nora, you him?
Yes,
I was going to ask one question. What has happened to Finnish music? Because it's popping up all over. There's many cool bands from Finland. What happened? When I was younger, I just listened to Hanoi Rocks. That's all I heard about. What happened?
I don't know. I guess there is a pretty long history in Finnish culture in the heavy metal and rock music, and I think definitely the past 10 years has been that heavy metal has started to be again this kind of more in trend, so to say, and but yeah, I don't know.
Does it start to be really massive now?
Yeah, I think there is always this, it goes like a wave. Sometimes the Norwegian metal is the biggest thing, or Swedish, or American, or whatever. So I think it's just these waves that goes, and we are.
Yeah, I mean, you're moving fast forward now, so moving really fast forward, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. So we always hear when we're growing up, we just hear about England, USA, Germany.
Yeah.
Now we have Nordic.
Yes, and I really love that. I'm proud to be representing with my guys this Nordic heavy metal.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We love it. So thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Nora, recently you played in Mexico City in Circo Volador. I'm Mexican, so I'm very happy you've been there. I didn't see you in there because I've been in Norway.
Yeah.
But how was the experience to play there, and how is Mexico for you guys?
It was amazing. The people were lovely and very welcoming, and it was one of the best parties we've ever had. And I was just so excited to see what kind of audience there is in Mexico, and I've heard so much good things about that, so I was really happy to see that all the rumors were true, and even more.
True?
Yes, and
Very powerful,
passionate people. I love, because I'm very passionate, so I felt like we had a really good connection with them. I took one guy with me dancing on the stage during the show, Touching the Night, because I felt like, okay, we have to do something special, and what else would be more cooler surprise than take someone from the audience.
You made a video of this?
I don't know, someone might have it.
That would be cool. That would be cool to see.
Let's try to find that on YouTube.
So it's big difference from European crowd to South America, Latin America crowd, I guess.
Well, I guess, yeah.
More jump and joy.
Might be like that. Okay, well, if you go Latin America or to Spain or Southern Europe, more south you go, there's more hot-blooded people. They are more passionate. But I have to say that also when we have been in France or it depends also in Germany, if we are on the southern side of Germany, there is a lot of passionate people, so it's not necessarily the Latin American people, but it depends how warm the weather is, I guess. It must be something like
this is like Finland weather.
Yeah, but I was really nicely surprised by this audience. The people were really cool, and it's always like it's 50-50 from the band and the audience, and when they get that good connection, how to party together, then it's gonna be great, and it was.
And you have the time to visit some places in Mexico, or no chance?
Yes, we were there spending a couple of days, more than just show day. So we got to go see the pyramids.
How cool, Teotihuacan?
Yes, and then we went to see the Mexican show wrestling. That was so cool.
With the hats?
Yes, and I bought one. I bought one mask as a souvenir. I had to.
You're not wondering wearing that on stage?
I was about to, but then I forgot it in the hotel room, and I was like, okay, then I'm not gonna do it. But I was gonna do it in Mexico, but then I don't know how this.
This can be really special.
Yeah, it was great. But other than that, the show was great.
I want to have to ask you one thing. Eye to Eye with Crystal Ball. Eye to Eye, the song with Crystal Ball.
Wow.
You didn't play it tonight. You didn't sing it tonight, but
The song.
Eye to Eye,
Crystal Ball.
yeah. But yes.
That's one of my favorite songs I always played.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Well,
I have it on the phone.
Actually, I've done that only once live when they had the release of the album.
But because the video, you get a really good connection with the
Yeah,
It's
Steve is great. Steve is great, and all the guys in the band are great. And it was funny because the way that Steve actually found me was through his son. Because he's a drummer and he listens Battle Beast. And then Steve was just talking to his son that, hey, do you know any good singers that could be featuring in the song Eye to Eye? And then the son was like, oh yeah, I know. And then he showed Black Ninja video to Steve, and he was totally blown by it.
you're singing tonight, I hear it.
Yeah? so that was my audition, and I didn't even know it. And then Steve just sent me a message that would I like to do co-work, and of course it's always if the music is good, I always ask, okay, send me the song and let's see what's happening.
Yeah.
And I always go music first, and of course there has been so many offers from different kind of bands that nowadays cool. I have to, and that's so great, and I would love to help everyone and be part of every good music that comes in the world. But nowadays I just have to select a little bit more that where do I go, and because there's no time, so it's very busy.
So you have many different offers from many different bands too.
Yeah, and now I actually also did this visiting in Pentakill. I don't know, have you heard of it? But it's Pentakill is an imaginary heavy metal band in this game called League of Legends.
Ah, yeah, I've heard of that.
Yes. So Pentakill is like imaginary band there, and they have this big production for it, and they've had other names too playing in the album, and they asked me to join that in that song also. They had a whole album, and I was in 2 songs. And there is
Jørn Lande?
Yeah.
He's close. He's almost my neighbor actually.
Okay.
He's living just some kilometers from me.
He's been singing in the first and the second album. And I did like a duet with him.
He's a good singer too. So.
Yeah, he's great.
He's not so famous actually in Norway. More.
Yeah, but he's super awesome, and I'm still waiting that we could actually do the couple of songs together live someday. There hasn't been time yet.
Yeah, that would be cool. You can do that. So.
What it means for Battle Beast to be playing tonight in Arlen, Norway?
It means a lot. It means that now we had a really good crowd here. We had a lot of people coming in there, and I hope we get more fans.
Yeah, I guess we will do that now.
In Norway.
Yeah, many in Norway.
I was expecting playing the band tonight because I want to see Battle Beast. And then
the tent was absolutely full. So.
It's always like whenever we get these opportunities to play on festivals and bigger festivals, it's always good for us because then we can build our fan base and also get our music spread more. And yeah.
Sure. And about the album. album, the last one, Bringer of Pain, is the last one in 2017, but you have plans to record a new one?
Yeah, we are already doing it. We are already working on it at the same time as we are doing festivals. When we get back home, then we continue again, and we're gonna release next year again.
Next year?
Yeah.
Not exactly the date yet.
No, I don't have a date, but
you...
early next year.
And what you can tell us about this new record? About the songs, the difference between one and another one, each other?
Well, all I can reveal for now is that it's definitely gonna be 100% battle-based music.
Yeah.
Nice.
You will hear some singles, you know, at the end of this year.
So, what do you think about before when you were younger? You can go and buy records and whole records and CDs, and now you have to buy things on.
Sorry?
When we were younger, you can go and buy records in music stores and it's so much easier. How is this for you?
Now it's downloaded music online.
So it's just online? Do you miss the old time? Or?
Actually, I born in the 80s, so it's like...
I'm born in the 60s, so,
yeah,
so you're luckier than me.
You know, it's like I really like records because, and vinyls because they are like they are art, and they are something concrete, concrete that you can always watch, you know, and touch. And
hold it, smell it, feel it.
Yeah. And also when you have touched it so many times during the years, it's like all crumbling, you know, not in the best shape.
They're even better to play
them. And you get the memories of your younger years, and it's like, I really love that, and I really hope that even though the selling of actual CDs and vinyls is not so high nowadays, but I really hope that we can remain that because
it's important.
Yeah. Actually, I believe that they will remain in some form because people like things and have them, you know, as
in physics.
Just downloading.
Yeah, and I got all CDs what I have ever bought or got from anywhere, and I haven't thrown anything away. So it's like they are my treasures, and I never.
Good memories.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give up on them.
So when was your starting career in singing?
I'm very bad at telling short stories as you have seen, but I actually realized when I was 4 years old that I really loved music and singing and performing, but I got the spark for that as a 4 years old, but I really didn't realize yet what I was gonna do. But but first I was self-learned or self-taught in singing. Then I got some private lessons. I went to my hometown in conservatory to study some classical style for a year. And then I was 5 years studying for pop jazz. I started to listen heavy metal and rock music since I was 15 years old, but I never thought in that age that I would be here right now.
Be on the stage?
Yeah, and because the first time I actually started to believe that I'm gonna be a rock singer was when I was 19 and I started to sing Janis Joplin. And then I got the rasp in my voice. Before that I had only clean voice. So it was 1 year, 2 years of just punching my voice with a very hard way.
Damaging a little bit?
Yeah, I damaged it, but then I actually learned afterwards how to make the rasp and these loud raspy sounds.
And it works fine.
Yeah, and it works fine. And
people were happy as well.
Yeah. And last year we didn't have even one cancelled show, so I'm really happy that during the years I've learned something.
Well, what are you gonna do now for the rest of the year?
This year we're gonna do these festivals. Now we have over 20 festivals this summer.
Cool.
at the same time we're doing the new album. Then
You're not gonna
maybe,
get bored.
No, and then we have to do all the the promotional stuff and music videos and everything in the end of this year. So it's gonna be a hectic year again.
Yeah, but that's nice to have a hectic. Then
Yeah, I
you're
really
popular,
love
so.
that. I would get depressed if there's nothing to do.
And the plans in the tour are including Latin America again, or just Europe?
Of course,
European
we want to
tour.
come there, and I hope we're gonna be there next year. We'll see.
Great.
I have to yell at our management like, we have to go.
Yes.
I guess everything's gonna be a good thing. Definitely we're gonna be touring in Europe and other places too, but we're gonna be releasing those places later on.
And what about the plans for you as a person this 2018 or as a singer?
Well, actually, I do also teach vocals and performing.
Cool.
I have my own students. I'm actually gonna go on this rock camp for young people next month.
Is this in your home country?
Yeah,
or
it's in Finland, yeah. And we are actually planning on with the other rock camp teachers and organizers that we try to make it international someday. But this is now just baby steps. But I really love to teach, so I'm gonna be teaching. Then I'm gonna do some own music. But I'm not gonna talk about that yet.
Sure, no problem.
But it's like it's more like therapy thing and nothing more for now. But yeah.
And I met some friends of you today. Trios pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met them today and they would say hello.
Yeah.
So I say hello.
Cool.
So it was cool. We have interview today too.
Yeah, hey, it's gonna start.
It's raining, yeah. Can you record us a message for La Pajarraca
La Pajarraca.
radio, yeah?
Okay.
Please?
Hello. Hola, La Pajarraca radio. It's Nora. What else do you want me to say?
You're listening La Pajarraca,
You
whatever.
listen La Pajarraca radio. See you.
Yeah, thank you. And something do you want to add to the interview?
Come to the-
Umbrella.
Yeah, I need an umbrella and come to the festivals, listen our music, and buy the next album when it's out.
Just the last one.
Yes.
Because I know you have the cover from Wasp,
Yeah.
Wild Child. You have plans to sing in tomorrow with Wasp, or no? No chance?
I can't say anything. I can't say.
Surprise,
Okay,
people.
I hope. Okay, well, thank you so much, Nora. Thank you.
Bye-bye.